One of my favorite meals from Mexico is the chiles en nogada. I think because it's tasty and delicious, because all of his ingredients that make the flavor interesting, like the pepper, the pomegranate, the cream, etc. And now I am going to tell you about the story of the chiles en nogada. There are a lot of stories about the creation of this plate. One of the most important legends about this dish are that the nuns, the Augustinian nuns from Puebla, made this plate for Agustin Iturbide after he created the Straits of Cordoba. They want to create this plate with the three colors of the flag, of the Mexican flag, to make it more traditional and with meaning. The three colors are the green, the white, and the red. The green one is represented by the Poblan pepper, the red color by the garlic red grenades, and the white color is represented by the cream. And then the nuns put a lot of put another ingredients like beef and ground pork, onion, garlic, and another ingredients to make this dish delicious.
Well, you probably already know that the corn tortilla was developed by the ancient Mexicans, the Mayans, many years ago. A corn tortilla is made with corn mass, water, and salt. Plain and simple. Once the tortilla is shaped, it's baked in an oven and ready to eat. I love the food, but I have one food that I love with all my heart. This food is enchiladas. The enchiladas come from the Mayans. The dish was first associated with the region of Mexico by the Yucatan in pre-Columbian days. Corn tortillas were a staple of the Mayan people, and there is evidence that the first enchiladas were tortilla that had fish rolled in it. An enchiladas is a corn tortilla that is rolled around cheese, chicken, or whatever you want. Enchiladas have a spicy chili sausage or topped with onions. You can find at restaurants that offer Mexican food, dinner, and even many supermarkets sell either frozen enchiladas.
Well, my favorite Mexican food are tacos. Yeah, there is no surprise in me. Tacos are delicious, and I think they are not. There is not another thing more Mexican than tacos. It's like when you hear the word Mexico, immediately you think tacos. Yeah, let's buy some. And they identify us like Mexicans, and I think it's a good thing because other persons all over the world they are eating some tacos and they think, oh yeah, this Mexican, they have to be a big history. I don't know. I like it. I think it's a good thing. And my favorite thing about tacos is that you can put everything you want, you can imagine in a tortilla. You just have to put the chili, I don't know, and yeah, you have a taco. And it's delicious. It's easy to do. Even me that I don't know how to cook, I can do one. And I don't know, you can put like meat, fruit, vegetables. Even they are vegetarian tacos. I don't know what is the intention of doing a taco, of making a taco without meat, but okay, if people like it, why not?
My name is Andres and my favorite Mexican food are enchiladas suizas. This dish is delicious and it has a lot of ingredients like garlic, cream, onion, different types of pepper, coriander, tortilla, cheese, and sometimes chicken breast.
The most common way to serve this dish is with green sauce, but in some cases they prepare it with red sauce. This dish is basically a rolled tortilla with green sauce, onion, cheese and chicken in some cases. One of the mysteries of this dish is why are they called them enchiladas suizas? Well, the name was created a long time ago, when Maximiliano Habsburgo was the Emperor of Mexico. He had a butler and his wife was the chef of Maximiliano. When Maximiliano left the country, this marriage started a restaurant. Actually, it was a cafeteria, and they served common dishes, but they want to call them differently. So they call the dishes with names of some countries of Europe, in order to remember Maximiliano. That's why they are called enchiladas suizas.
Hi, I am Azul and I'm going to talk about chilaquiles because this is my favorite plate in Mexico. The ingredients are tortillas de maíz, sauce, cheese, cream, onion, lettuce and chili. The procedure of this consists in fry the tortillas and until these are ready we can start preparing the sauce, which needs to have red or green tomatoes, it depends on which the person prefers, water, salt, guajillo chili, onion, and a little bit of garlic. And when we liquefy all these ingredients, finally we add the sauce to the fried tortillas, and this is a traditional plate in Mexico because it's a recipe that has been passed generation through generation. I think that the first time I proved them was in my grandmother's house, and I think those are the best chilaquiles I have ever proved. This is one of the most traditional plates in Mexico, and we can find them in almost every Mexican restaurant. And we can eat them at breakfast or at any time of the day. Thanks.